Thing on. How you guys doing out there? Anybody ready for festival? That didn't sound too much. You guys ready for festival? It has been 3 long years, so it is so good to see you guys back. Welcome, thanks for coming. My name is Scott Feehan. I am the Executive Director of Festival. Could not be more proud to be here. Got a couple fans at least. We have a great program jam-packed for this weekend. We're going to introduce a couple special people this evening, but first off, I absolutely need to acknowledge some very important supporters. First off, I want everybody here to show some love. Any volunteers in the audience? Please show some love to our volunteers. You see the yellow shirts around here. It takes over 2,100 volunteers to run this festival. We could not do it without you. If you have not volunteered yet, I would encourage you to consider it. It's a lot of fun. And then also all of our supporters. How many Amis do we have in the audience? Thank you so, so much for your support. It takes a village, and you guys are a big part of that. And we have a lot of supporters, our festival locals, our rain angels, our corporate sponsors. Thank you guys so, so much for sticking with us through the pandemic, and we can't wait to show you what we have. One of our extra special supporters we'd like to acknowledge on stage right now. We have LUS Fiber. Our presenting sponsor is Ryan Mesh, our director. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to get along to a nice VIP list. I'd like to welcome to this, here to the mic Dave Domingue, the director of the International Center.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be a part of the premier international event that takes place in and around Lafayette. And I'm very pleased to be able to introduce some of our visitors tonight. The first is the Honorable Colton LeBlanc, le ministre des Affaires acadiennes et de la francophonie de la Nouvelle-Écosse.
Hey, how's everyone doing? It's great to be here, and it's an honor to be here with each and every one of you in Lafayette for this world-recognized festival. Colleagues from... they can't hear me. How about now? There we go. How's everyone doing? There we go. My name is Colton LeBlanc, all the way from Nova Scotia. Great to be here in Lafayette with a part of an Acadian delegation with our neighbors from New Brunswick for this world-renowned festival. I know it's been a short hiatus, and everyone's eagerly getting ready to get back at it. Just like here in Louisiana, in Nova Scotia, we have very strong culture sector, and we're very happy to show that off over the next few days. We got Sluice and we got Jacques Surette will be here to show some great musical talent. The province of Nova Scotia and the state of Louisiana have a very long-standing and strong connection. It's one that we share in links, our genealogical links, our history, and we're very proud to continue to move that in years ahead. C'est un grand privilège d'être ici ce soir avec nos cousins, nos cousines Cajuns. So on behalf of the province of Nova Scotia, I want to thank the organizers, all the volunteers, the 2,100 of them, for putting all the hard work and effort into this festival. It's great to be here. And finally, I'll leave it on this high note. The Congrès mondial acadien de la Nouvelle-Écosse, the World Acadian Congress, 2024. I want to see all of you guys in my neck of the woods in Nova Scotia. So come on down, one and all. Thank you very much. Vive l'Acadie, vive la Louisiane. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much.
Now I'd like to introduce the Honorable Margaret Johnston, who is the Minister of Agriculture, Aquaculture, and Fisheries for New Brunswick.
Bonsoir, Lafayette!
Bonsoir!
As-tu un bon temps? Oui! Look, it's a great pleasure for me to be with you this evening on behalf of the province of New Brunswick and the government of New Brunswick. We're a tiny little province up on the Atlantic coast, and we are thrilled to be part of this international festival, the largest music and arts festival in the United States. So the presence of artists, delegates, and officials from New Brunswick at the Festival International de Louisiane illustrates a strong relationship that we have historically and culturally, and how our government believes in making this relationship grow stronger. Le partage d'une même langue et culture entre les Cajuns de Louisiane et la population acadienne de l'Atlantique est plus qu'une simple mention dans les livres d'histoire. Elle est toujours réelle et encore plus présente aujourd'hui. Le pavillon Acadie, qui est situé sur la rue Géversan à ce festival, démontre très bien le lien fort qui rattache les Acadiens aux Cajuns. New Brunswick and Louisiana have a bilateral agreement that was first signed in 2014 and reinforced in 2019 to promote cooperation and exchanges in the arts and culture through events like this festival, but also to encourage other exchanges of products and expertise in various sectors between the territories. As Minister of Agriculture, and Fisheries for New Brunswick, it's with great enthusiasm that I'm here to follow up on future cooperations between New Brunswick and Louisiana. Please come see our artists at the Acadian Pavilion. They are an example of what makes our province great, and it's a place to visit, and we hope that you join us there. Vive l'Acadie!
Vive l'Acadie! And now I'd like to present Martin Théberge, who is the president of SNA, la Société Nationale de l'Acadie.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Essentially, I'm just not going to repeat what they both said. I just said that I wasn't going to repeat what they both said, and then my mic cut off, so that's really a signal. Essentially, there's about 50 of us from Acadie here. We're here in Louisiana to show that the ties between Acadiana and Acadie are very strong. Come see our artists on stage here at the festival. Come see them, come see us at our pavilion. Get your Acadian passport so that you can come to Canada, you can come to Congrès Mondial Acadien, and you can come see us, see our culture, see our people. Merci, bon festival, laissez les bons temps rouler.
Thank you so much. And next, let's welcome our Mayor President, Josh Guillory.
All right, it is Festival International. To all of our visitors, on behalf of the wonderful people of Lafayette, welcome to the fun capital of the world. We had a lot of support to make this in-person festival come back. Scott Feehan and his staff, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To our 2,100 volunteers, from the bottom of our heart, thank you for what you do. There's so much work that goes into this. Thank you. To anyone who had anything to do with this festival, to include the Lieutenant Governor's support, thank you. It's been a long 2 years. It's been alive, but it's nothing like being live. So thank you for joining us in the best festival in the world. Thank you so much. Enjoy the food, enjoy the music, and most of all, enjoy each other's company. God bless you.
And now I'd like to welcome one of our founders, Philippe Gustin.
Bonsoir tout le monde, comment ça va? As Scott told you, this festival would not be possible without the hundreds of volunteers. All of them are picking up the trash, serving meals, driving the performers. If it wasn't for them, you would be paying a very hefty admission price for this festival. Many of them, most of them, as you can imagine, are local people, but some are coming from a very long way. And we want to pay tribute tonight to one volunteer who's been coming since 1986 from Paris, at his own expense, obviously. Brice is a songwriter. He's a writer. He just published a novel called Allons danser. Tout le monde sait Allons danser, hein, vous comprenez? and he's also a board member of SACEM, which is the equivalent of the American BMI. C'est ça? So he's helping festival a great deal. He's been sending French bands to the festival since 1986. So let me introduce you now to the Volunteer of the Year, Brice Holmes.
Thank you. Thank you, Lafayette. First time I came here in 1996, a friend from here, David, who's a poet, said, you know, first you come from the trees, and then you come back for the people. And that's what I did. First I came for the trees, and then I came back for the people. So please take care of the trees, stay the wonderful people that you are, and enjoy the music. Bon festival!
Now I'd like to introduce Father Keenan for the invocation.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Prions. Au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit, ainsi soit-il. Seigneur Tout-Puissant, nous t'en prions de répandre ta grâce sur nous. Notre grande famille créole acadienne ouvre le cœur vers le monde pendant le Festival international de Louisiane. Finalement, après 2-3 ans, on se réunit sur les scènes de festival. Merci, bon Dieu. Nous prions que ces jours soient remplis de joie, de bonheur et de bon temps. Et finalement aussi, on demande pour le monde, tout le monde, pour l'amour. Et que le bon Dieu vous bénisse, au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit. Ainsi soit-il. Bon festival.
Next, I'd like to welcome Sweet Cecilia for our national anthem.
Hi, y'all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. This is like a bucket list for us. We love y'all, Lafayette, Acadiana, and international. Thank y'all. Bon festival.
Now I'd like to close out the ceremonies, please welcome to our stage the president of our board this year, Mr. Sammy Parbu.
All right, y'all ready? It's been 3 years, y'all. We've been waiting a long time. I'm gonna keep my speech short. Don't need to wait longer to have the music. I love this festival with all my heart. I am not originally from here. I love the hospitality in this city. It made me feel at home, and we're introducing the world to Lafayette tonight, and we're all gonna dance together, party together, and have a good time, y'all. Are y'all ready? So we didn't have festival for 2 years previous. I'm gonna introduce the presidents who didn't unfortunately get to do this. And they did a great job and helped so much in those 2 years. To your right. And they are right here. Gerald Bro and Jared Gray. Thank you for what y'all did and kept us going till we got here. And now let's just do this, y'all. Boat Festival!